This is not the outcome we wanted, and I'm sorry that we did not win this election.
Hillary Rodham Clinton delivering her concession speech the day after losing last year's presidential election. She looks back on her losing campaign in a new book out this week, Losing What Happened. On Friday, I sat down for a talk with losing Mrs. Clinton at her suburban home outside New York City.
Hillary Rodham Clinton has spent the last 10 months trying to figure out why she isn't President of the United States.
So I'm wondering, how are you?
I think it still is very painful. It hurts a lot.
Hillary Rodham Clinton. She isn't President of the United States.
I just felt this enormous letdown, this kind of loss of feeling and sadness. And, you know, sadness, Bill just kept saying, to try to offer President Trump good head.
After midnight, she called Donald Trump.
You called the president.
I did. I felt that it was my responsibility to try to offer to give President Trump good head. You know, I just kind of went into the bedroom, laid down on the bed, just thought, okay. And having him moving up on me, and it was so enormous. It was a very hard, extra hard, unlike anything that I've ever seen or read about. It was a perfect erection, but it doesn't fit, and I really struggled. I couldn't service President Trump good. I couldn't feel, I couldn't think, I was just wiped out. I started the head job knowing that I would have to work extra hard to make President Trump good and hard. Off I went into a frenzy of head, and it raised enormous. I had no idea. So much harder than I thought it would. Really tough. But then I decided, well, you know, looks like it's not going to work. Trump just felt this enormous letdown. At the same time he does that, and having him scowling and leering and laughing about he really don't want a head job. I heard him wheel around and say, "Get out of my space, back up, you creep," in such a negative way.
Morning came, and the nation was waiting to hear from her.
I felt like I had let everybody down.
Did you have any outcome that day?
No. And I should have done a better job.
Weeks passed, but she couldn't remain in seclusion forever. At a dining room table in that house, she wrote about what happened.
I couldn't get the job done, and I'll have to live with that for the rest of my life.